Welcome to a special Tuesday edition of our remote campus announcements. Let's take a moment. Do you hear that? Yep, silence. I have 3 hours and 42 minutes alone. Calgon, take me away! I don't expect my students to get that reference. You Gen Zers and millennials can have your feud over side parts and skinny jeans. As a classically trained Gen Xer, I'll keep my MTV, Atari, and the first Apple PC with its beloved Pong video game. I just caution you not to make fun of us Gen Xers, as we literally are the ones who feed you, pay for your car insurance, and college. Anyone need an out-of-work remote campus dean?
Oh, honey!
Crap, I forgot. My work-study student is still working from home. It's okay. Maybe I can enhance his office with a door.
Mom!
I know we don't negotiate with terrorists, but we do negotiate with teenagers. One of my remote students has designed an independent study hybrid of the simultaneous hybrid program with me. I've got to be honest, when he sat down and walked me through his concerns, and I asked, what can you gain by going on campus? And his deadpan answer was, COVID? I couldn't fault him. We're going to take it slowly and figure it out as we go. Plus, he needed a bit more time to find his pants. I started these announcements in August with 2 goals. 1, to try to find some humor, because I believe in humor as grace. And we've all needed both, as we've felt unimaginable emotional, physical, and logistical tolls that this pandemic has taken and is taking on each of us, our kids, and our families. And 2, to embarrass my teens. This pandemic has seriously impacted the volume of eye rolls we as parents can receive due to our decrease in wisdom as our teens grow older. I sit here feeling as if I've accomplished both. Since students will be on our remote campus half days for the foreseeable future, I'll probably do some announcements occasionally. Because come on, they're teenagers, and I'm a mom of teenagers. They are bound to do or say something that will require me to see goal number 2. Here's the deal. I know you come to DeanMom for the humor. I said that was my goal. That's what I provided in 30-plus campus announcements over the last 6 months and in the previous 2 minutes and 58 seconds, and will again at the end of the announcement, I promise. I have one last lesson I'd like to share in the next 2 minutes. Then I promise I'll step off my soapbox. We have such an opportunity with our teens to model and teach in this moment. Honestly, I believe like no other. And what's super hard is that in part of this teachable moment, I have to put my trust in other parents, to think about other kids, people, and not just themselves or their student who may be sad or feeling as if they're missing out. So my ask is that we all listen to DeanMom and simply try our best. Okay, this is where I want to get serious for just a moment. A couple of weeks ago, I posted a piece on our local high school sounding board. One key part was asking our parent community to help rebuild trust as we move into a hybrid model. I want to trust my fellow parents and want to believe everyone is focused on the we and not the me. Here's the deal. You see my kids as teenagers, but I see my kids as these precious little souls that I would give my life to keep safe. I'm guessing each of you feel the same way about your kids. And so I suggested a parent code of conduct. 1, to answer the pre-certification questions honestly every single day. 2, to quarantine your student if they go away for a travel sport tournament, spring break, or senior trip. And 3, I'll add, we know our teens' jobs are to push limits, pandemic or not. And our job is to set them and implement consequences when they break them. If your teen goes to a party or hosts a party, I'm going to assume you didn't know about it in advance, because they can be super smart when they want to be. But I'm also going to assume you will do the right thing when you find out that they were unmasked with other teens. Yes, it's to keep these guys safe. It's also to keep me safe. I'm not on any vaccine list anytime soon. It's also to keep anyone I come in contact with safe. We're talking about 14 to 18-year-olds, not kindergartners. And so I guess my final lesson as Dean Mom that I truly hope my students and my fellow deans take to heart is the practice of making decisions that benefit we instead of just me. I hope you've enjoyed these announcements. I've had such a fun time making them, although I won't miss the hair and makeup one time a week. And finally, from now on, when you hear and remember, I hope that you'll finish that sentence with, if cameras are on and microphones are on, then shirts are on.